Hi, this is Still Point. This is a place to sit with your thoughts for a bit. Hi, this is Still Point. I don't really know how to start this properly, so I'm just going to talk. I've been thinking about this for a while now, and today just felt like the right time to actually say it out loud. Lately, I've noticed something about myself. That is, I feel more like me when I'm in my own head. Not in a dramatic way, but and also not like I hate reality or anything. It's just quieter there. Clearer, I can say. Like things make more sense. I don't have to try as hard to understand myself or other people. And I was wondering if that's normal or if it's just me. I think part of the reason I wanted to start this podcast is because I needed a place where I don't have to organize my thoughts perfectly. Just say them as they are. Because most of the time in real life, I think a lot before I speak. I filter them, I simplify them. Sometimes I don't even say it all. But in my head, everything flows naturally and I don't feel out of place there. And I think that's also why I chose the name Still Point. I didn't pick it randomly, and to me, Still Point feels like a place where everything pauses for a second. Not empty, just still. Like the center of something that's constantly moving, where things don't feel chaotic, even if they actually are. I think I've always been looking for that feeling, and in a way, I already had it just inside my own head. So, this podcast is kind of me trying to bring that still point into real life, even if it's just for a few minutes. In my head, I understand things faster and I don't second guess as much. I don't feel like I'm slightly out of sync with everything around me. But in real life, it's different. It takes more effort. Sometimes I pause before speaking, sometimes I hold back, and sometimes I feel like I don't fully belong in the moment I'm in. Not in a sad way though, just slightly disconnected. And I don't think that means something is wrong. I just think it just means that my inner world became a place where I feel more aligned, more myself. And maybe the goal is not to escape that. Maybe it's not about choosing between my inner world and reality. Maybe it's about slowly bringing parts of that feeling into our real life. Not everything, just small pieces. Like being a little more honest, a little less filtered, a little more present. And I don't think I want this to be just me talking forever. Maybe in future I'll have people join me here, friends, maybe some family members too if possible. just conversations, nothing too structured, just real thoughts. Because I think sometimes the best kind of understanding comes from just listening to how different people think. I don't really have a conclusion for this. I'm still figuring it out. But I think if you feel more like yourself in your own heads sometimes, you're not alone in that. And maybe that just means there's a part of you that knows what feels right. We just have to learn how to meet it halfway. Yeah, that's it for today. This is Still Point. Hope everyone who's listening has a great day.